So this is why I don't have time to write, because I have to deal with stuff like this. Oh! Whoa! No! Hold on. Hello, writer friends. It's Scott, the Overwhelmed Author, and today I'm in a little bit of a different setup. I'm actually in my car getting ready to go to the gym. You know, I won't lie, it's been a rough week. There's a lot of stuff going on in my life right now. I mean, everything's fine. It's just, you know, just finding time to write has been really challenging. And, but, you know, I'm trying to squeeze it in where I can. And that's part of, you know, what this channel is all about. Right now, as I said, I'm getting ready to go to the gym. That's something that I need to find time to do during my week. I need to go to the gym. I need to work out. I need to get that blood flowing. I used to be very overweight. I have lost almost 200 pounds. So I wouldn't say I'm necessarily buff right now, but I'm doing pretty good and getting in pretty good shape. And that has helped me out tremendously. When I was severely overweight, it was a problem. It was hard. I have to write non-traditional hours because I got kids to take care of during the day, and so I have to usually write early in the morning or late at night. And you know, it's hard to get when you're carrying around all that extra weight. It can be very challenging to get up very early before the kids get up, or before you have to get them off to school, and you can be really tired at night. So this is one of the things that I have to carve out time for. This video, as I had said in previous videos, I wanted to do some vlogging, writer's journey vlogging. So this is part of my writer's journey. This is clips of different things that have been going on in my life over the last week or so. And it just gives you a little preview, a little peek into my life experience and things that sort of get in the way of me writing. So we're all voyeurs, right? We like, this is why vlog channels are popular. We get to see a little bit of real life and the things that I have to deal with. So with that said, there's not a whole lot of actual writing in this, or there's really no writing advice. It's just more or less to say, hey, look, if you're somebody out there that's busy, and you don't even have to have a family to be really busy. I mean, you could have, if you're still doing it, writing's your side hustle, that can be very challenging, and you have a lot to take care of, and you know, you have to find your time to write. Until you're a successful full-time writer, it's always going to be a challenge to get your stuff, you know, get your writing time in. And there's a lady in front of me putting her kids in the car. She probably thinks I'm crazy because I'm sitting here talking. Hopefully she thinks I'm just talking to somebody, or I'm FaceTiming someone. Anyway, the point is, I hope you enjoy these random clips. It all comes together, and there's a little bit of me writing, you know, me finding some time to write, but more or less it's random clips of me, of the different things going on in my life. I'm repeating myself now, so we should probably just jump right into the rest of the video, and you can see why I am the overwhelmed author. My house is a disaster. I've got a lot of stuff to do always around the house, and so it's a miracle that I find time to write. So one of the things I'm doing here, a project that I've been working on for a while, and my wife's probably like wondering what the hell I've been doing up here. Actually, let me show you. Okay, so what I've been doing here is, see all these socks? There's a ton of socks. I'm probably going to end up throwing some of these socks away because I can't find, either I have holes in them, or I can't find matches for them. This wonderful disaster here actually filled up a whole basket. Like, this basket was filled with socks. So this is wonderful. So this is part of what I spend, like literally I spent like an hour doing. Hey Cooper, can we at least put on like underwear? What do you think? Maybe, please? What do you think? Cooper, what do you think, bud? Coop, are we gonna can we put on boxer briefs or pull up, or what are we gonna do? What are we doing? Cooper, thank you for putting on your pull up.
Put on your clothes.
Put on your clothes? What are we gonna wear? What's this shirt? What shirt do we have?
Ghostbusters.
Okay. Hey, Spider-Man. Peter Parker.
I don't feel so good. Kyle feels so good.
Okay. Do you want Daddy to put on the socks, or is Cooper gonna put them on all by himself? Let's see.
It's gonna don't work.
They work. It works. Here. Hold on.
It's gonna be stuck.
They're not gonna be stuck. Let's see. You're doing so good. I'm so proud of you, bud. You need a little bit of help? You need a little bit of help? I can do it. I can help you. Daddy can help you. Hold on. All right, where are your shoes, bud? Do we know where your shoes are? Cooper, do you know where your shoes are? No? Yeah? No? No. Okay, we'll find them. They're around somewhere. We're at the gym. This is like a random place. I gotta hurry up and try to work out before we run out of time. Okay, I'm done and I'm tired. That was not so intense, but intense enough. Anyway, so yeah, blood is definitely flowing, circulating. You know, I didn't cut myself. Or injure myself in some fashion. Anyway, oh, by the way, I'm wearing my Abe Froman shirt for all you Ferris Bueller fans out there. So I find this to be helpful for me, and I don't know, maybe it's something that'll work for you. But anyway, on to the next thing, right? So this is why I don't have time to write, because I have to deal with stuff like this. Chicken in my yard, and hopefully, I'm hoping, yeah. So I guess this is a rooster. It's not, is that a chicken? I don't know. I can't tell the difference. I'm not a part of it.
Sure, Mom said it was a chicken.
So now the thing is, we're just hoping that the dog doesn't get out. All right, because our dog will kill the chicken. The dog has killed before. Our dog has killed a bunny, a squirrel, and a groundhog. So, just for perspective. Oh my God, she killed a groundhog. You didn't know she killed a groundhog?
She saved it.
No,
She
she didn't save it. She killed it. She did not save the groundhog. She killed the groundhog, and it was pretty gross. Oh, hey. Jeez. Something in my face. Anyway, so yeah, this is our situation. Oh! Whoa! Don't! Hold on. The thing's like flapping, and it's on the. I hope they're coming soon. The people we think we've got in touch with the owners, and we hope they're coming soon, because the thing is up on the. And I'm not grabbing that thing. It's up on the fence.
If it wouldn't bite me or peck at me, I would definitely.
Oh, I'm not gonna grab that thing. Are you crazy? No way.
Is its toes though? Oh no, those claws look.
It's talons.
Those claws look like they'd go into my eye, and I don't want that to happen.
Well, no, yeah, I don't want you to. What are you doing? What are you doing? I didn't know they could get that high up in the air.
I didn't think so either.
Well, it's not in our yard anymore. Well, all that commotion, and the chicken actually ended up getting back home on its own. So it went home. The chicken jumped up. I didn't even know they could flap and fly like that. So that was interesting. So I've spent a lot of this video talking about all the obstacles I have that make it challenging for me to write. So I probably should talk a little bit about what I do so I can write, finding that time, carving out that slice of time, and what I had talked about in the previous video about protecting the process. Actually, that is in a future video that I've already recorded. But anyway, you'll hear it, and it'll be great. You'll love it. So, where I'm at right now in my story. And just a little brief refresher, it's my take on the way corporate America responds to a zombie semi-apocalypse. So um, only half of the country's been wiped out, so the rest is trying to continue and function like normal. So uh, it's a dual POV book. There are two separate adventures that do have a little bit of overlap. Um, Actually, they do. Well, I don't want to get too much into that because I'm trying to keep this video, part of the video, brief. I had plotted out pretty thoroughly this story, except there were a few parts that were a little lean. And I'm at the section that's kind of lean. I kind of thought, and this happens a lot when I write, I have some areas that I know that I'm going to have to fill in and beef up. And I figure, well, these ideas will come to me. I have just like little placeholders, even in the outline, that, I figure, oh, eventually I'll get there. The ideas will come to me as I'm writing, which happens most of the time. And it didn't this time. So I'm I want to call myself a fluid plotter. I've plotted out pretty extensively, but I don't tie myself down. And once I really get into it and I get sort of in that flow state when I'm writing, I do let things kind of go naturally, the way they feel, like, whatever feels natural with the characters and their interactions. So, anyway. The point is, I'm going to try to do a quick writing sprint tonight because it's very late. It's well past midnight. We are in the AM hours right now. I want to go ahead and try to knock out a quick writing sprint and hopefully just really keeping in mind of turning off that internal critic and just get it and hopefully I can make this. Here's how this shit bridge to the next point, just so I can get to it, and then hopefully the wheels start moving again because it's been very slow going. So what I'm going to do now is let me go ahead and do this. I'm going to get into it, and then I'll come back and do a little wrap up of the entire vlog. This is my first vlog experience. So I got I got like around 290 words. It wasn't very long. I was only going for about 25 minutes there. 290 words is not, a whole lot. But sometimes it's all you can do. And if that's all you can do, that's all you can do. Don't beat yourself up about it. It's been tough for me. This was actually a lot of dialogue. And it can be tricky. This scene was a little dialogue heavy because it's an important scene between two characters. That some stuff needs to get out there. So in the story, but anyway, my point is, do the best you can as far as getting in your writing time and try to be consistent. And that's really it. I do apologize if this vlog seems a little disjointed. I did a lot of different stuff. I'll get my format down. I'm slowly but surely learning. This is my first writer's journey vlog. So hopefully it doesn't seem too terrible, and it shouldn't be terrible. And if it is, don't say anything bad and hurt my feelings. Now I'm on the internet, trust me. I got a thick skin. Anyway, so that's it. That's my story for today. You guys keep writing, keep sharing your stories, and I will see you in the next video. Hey look, I found the shoes. Check this out, they light up. That's cool. Anyway. See ya next time. I'm such a dork.